I've still got a cough. It hasn't gone. Right. Sambi Zam is my top fan. Hey, Sambi Zam, how's it going? You are my top fan. Which means I love you a lot. Well, I love all of you, but I can see you right in the corner of my screen right there. Sambi Zam. Sambi Zam, Sambi Zam. I'm singing your name in Sambi Zam. I'm making a right tit of myself. Hang on, just upload this. Then we are good to go. Ready? Come on, add. I'm just trying to Snapchat. This is so cool. I can click it. Oh wow, I can message you. Thanks, Sam. You're a legend. Done. Send. I think I've sent you a message, Sam Bizam. So how are we doing? I feel like I haven't done a Younow live show in such a long time. Today, I have to wear a hat because my hair is just ridiculous right now. I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. Thank goodness, because it's just ridiculously long. I've got to keep doing this and getting out my freaking face. Look. So that's why I'm wearing a hat. I look like a scarecrow. Some people watching in New Zealand. Hi, Arib A. You sent me a message. I can read all your messages and stuff now. This is so cool. Hi to Arib and Leon from Saudi Arabia. Hello. How's it going? Top 5 TV show. Oh, Nina Evans wants to know my top 5 TV shows. Top 5? Oh, Christ. That's a hard one. I'm trying to think of one of my favourite TV shows is... It's got to be Family Guy. You can't not like Family Guy. Whenever it's on, or Friends. Friends or Family Guy, if it's ever on, you know, you've got to watch it. It's one of those things. Joe, your hair is on point any day. No, it's not. O2L Cooties, you're completely wrong. It's not on point today. It is far from on point. I've just been hanging out with Jim Chapman. You know Jim Chapman? Hi, it's me, Jim. Hello. Hi, Tan. Love you, Tan. I've been hanging out with Jim today. We've been going shopping. I've been trying to do some Christmas shopping. How late do you leave your Christmas shopping? I do it, if I do it at all. Last year I don't think I did any Christmas shopping. I was the worst person in the world. I was pretty much the Grinch. But this year I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a bit of Christmas shopping. So I tried to do Christmas shopping, but I always do the same thing. You go out to buy stuff for other people, and you end up just going clothes shopping for yourself. And you're like, well, that was one, selfish, and two, non-productive and a waste of time. You know? I did buy some stuff though. We're doing tomorrow is like all our YouTube gang. It's our Christmas party, so we're all meeting up and we're doing a Secret Santa as well. But normally with Secret Santas, you do this thing where you can, well, you pick a person out of a hat and you have to get a gift for that one person. But this year, for some reason, we're doing it so no one knows. Like all the presents go into one big pot, and then you take one present out which isn't yours, and that's your present, and that's the one you've got to use or have, or that kind of thing. So I've been out and bought a present. Shall I show you what I got? As long as you don't tell anyone else what I got. This is what I got for the Secret Santa. Because I panicked. I didn't like the limit that we could spend was £10. So I think that's like $20. I don't know how it works. No, like $16. I don't know. But either way, I'm doing a Secret Santa haul. All right. I bought this. Like I was in a massive panic. I didn't know what to get. I went to the first shop I could go into. I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. So I asked the lady, and she said, "This is funny. It's an oven glove, but it looks like a snake. You put your hand in it, and you can get dishes out of the oven and stuff. Crap, rubbish present, but you know, it'll do. It was cheap. And the other thing I bought, which I think is quite cool, I think it's funny as well. It's a fork. But it's not just any old fork. Wait till you see this. You ready for this? You probably will know what it is anyway. You've seen it before already. Holy shit! It's a telescopic fork. So you can pinch other people's food without them realising, like, I'm having that chip, boom, from other people's tables. You're sat in Nando's, you're like, damn, I wish I ordered chips. Doesn't matter. Someone on table 14, you're on table 2, they're on table 14, they've ordered chips and you haven't, doesn't matter, you just get your telescopic fork out, boom. They ain't going to know what hit them. So I got that as well. You're only supposed to buy one present, but I got one as a backup. But I'm worried that I might just end up keeping this because I think it's genius. Why did I only just realise, and you can use it for scratching your back? I just saw that comment. You can use it for scratching your back. That is such a good idea. Why did I not think of that? So yeah, that's what I've done with my day. That's about it, really. I've had a very unproductive day. Casper was here. I don't know where Casper's gone out to go for a meal with one of his friends. So he's gone, but he left his music on upstairs. Like, I thought he was still here. And he just does this thing where he just doesn't say he's going, just disappears. So he was upstairs listening to music like very, very, very loud. And so I went upstairs to go and ask him about something where my microphone was, I think. And he was gone, but he left everything on. And that rhymed. So Casper's not in my good books right now. He's in trouble. Tell Casper he's in trouble. Everyone go and tweet Casper now and say, you're in big trouble. Don't let him know what it's about, though. Just say, Joe says you're in big trouble. I want to see you text me. Let's scare him. I love scaring Casper. It's my favourite thing. My favourite thing in life is making YouTube videos and scaring my roommate. Which reminds me, I need to prank him back. Did any of you see the prank he did on me recently? A lot of you are saying who's behind me. It's Finn from Adventure Time. We were in what the hell was that? I was in LA last week. You can probably tell from my amazing tan. I had one day in the sun, that was it. But so I went to LA for a little bit just I wanted to get some sun and also just to see my friends out there, like Connor and who else? Who else did I see? Miranda, and all those sort of people. Sawyer Hartman. I wanted to see them before Christmas, obviously. So I flew all the way out there to say hello. I did a collab with Miranda, which just went up now. Have you seen my video of Miranda yet? On my main channel, I uploaded a video. I've got a new top fan. Who's my new top fan? It is, looks like it. It is Just Jess. End Bullying Now is my new top fan. I'm going to message you saying, thank you for being a top fan. How do I type? There we go. Thank you for... I'm just getting so good at spelling now, guys. Thank you for being my #1 fan. Yeah, legend. And he's promoting a great message, which is to end bullying now. So that's amazing. Oh, I've got more things. Laura's Bay says, Joe, I love you so much. I'm accepting your little note. Make me smile. I'm trying my hardest. Sophia Grace 2. Something else. I can't remember what your username is. I will try my hardest to make you smile. Do you know the hipster whale? I don't know the hipster whale, panda _. What is the hipster whale? Should I know that? I don't know. Did you hear about the Sydney? Yeah. Also in the news about Sydney. If you're from Australia, I don't know what time it is in Australia, but there's something really bad going on in Sydney right now. I was watching the news last night. Me and Casper were watching the news about it. Really, really sad news. But I haven't really caught up on it, so I'm going to catch up on it after this YouNow live show. So I've been to Sydney, so I know I've been to like the area. I know exactly the place they're talking about. When I went to Australia I went to Australia in 2011. And yeah, so I know exactly the sort of area. I love my vids so much. I'm just going for accepting everyone that I get. Can I have a hug? I wish I could give you a hug. Can I like send like an emoji thing that gives you all a hug? I don't think I can. If I could, I would. I would hug my laptop, but you know me, I'd definitely break it. Follow me on Twitter. Okay, I'm going to follow you on Twitter. I don't know what this thing is. It's like messages that you can send, and they come on my feed, so I can see them really clearly. I can see all the chat. If you don't know how to leave a message and stuff, I think you've got to click Become a Fan, which is down there. So if you haven't become a fan yet, click Become a Fan now. The button's just down there. And then you can message me. And I can see a little messages on the side. But the thing is, the chat goes so quickly. But this thing here, up here, these like private messages, I come up and I accept or decline them. And obviously I accept every single one. So if you want me to like follow you on Twitter and stuff, I can do it via that, I think. I'm going to follow this girl now. Her name is 1DJAC. Let me just follow you quickly. Hang on, 1 second. 1DJACEY. I've got you. Flabber PewDiePie is your Twitter name. I got you. Boom. I've just followed you. Alright. So, what else? What was the sense? Yeah, I went over to America. I filmed with Connor Franta, which is coming out after New Year's. So as soon as New Year's is over, our collab will come out. We had a lot of fun. Tired right now, but I feel like I've got to stay awake. And then as long as I stay, because I went to sleep last night at like 1 in the morning, which was good. But I woke up at 3 and was awake until 5. Then I slept from 5 till 11 a.m. And then I was like, well, great. Now I've got to stay awake until as long as I can, and hopefully get a full night's sleep. Oh my god, that was a mouthful. I need some more after that. I probably confused so many of you. I just saw Denmark. I was shopping today and I met a guy from Denmark. I met a viewer from Denmark. I could tell straight he had a coat with Denmark on the coat. He was that proud. I feel like Norway. Is it Norway? No, Norway is Norwegians. Danes. That's the one. Danes are very, very proud of their country. I'm sure a lot of you are. Like Denmark. Oh, we've got a new top fan. Sammy Zam is back. Sam Black is back as a new top fan. I'm gonna fan you back, Sam Black. That rhymes. I fanned you back. I don't have many fans. I don't fan many people back as well. So that's like I don't really know what it does. So I'm now a fan of you. Am I doing a Sims 4? Do you know what? I'm thinking about doing a live stream once a week of Sims 4. So if you want to see that, because what I might do is, so every week, like maybe I'm thinking about Wednesday, I'm going to do like a live stream. There's some website that you can live stream games on. So I'm thinking of doing a live stream once a week on there of the Sims episodes. So, because the thing is, I'm not the biggest fan of playing The Sims. I mean, I don't mind it, but I feel like it'd be funnier if I just sort of play it as it is. You can all come and watch me. I make it like a regular thing on a Wednesday. And then if you miss the episodes, it's fine, because I think it saves it, so I can upload it to my YouTube channel straight afterwards. So like you people that love The Sims so much, you can watch it as it happens live. So you can be like, go to school next day like, huh, did you see what happened in Joe's Sims 4 episode last night? And their friends be like, no? What? I looked on his YouTube, I didn't see it. Well, it was on this other website. Yeah, I watched it live. Yeah, it's what you're saying in the comments, that website. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to give it a go anyway and see what it's like. The thing is, I've got to try and recreate Bridget, because I'm used to playing The Sims 3, and I can't transfer my family from Sims 3 to Sims 4. So I've got to try and remake Bridget. I'm thinking of keeping Bridget. I think I'm going to ditch Joe and Mila and Harry. I'm just going to have Bridget, and I'm going to maybe do a poll on Facebook or something of like who you want to see me make. So I can make anyone, any YouTuber you like. I think I'm going to make 4 characters again, but I want to get rid of Joe and Mila and Harry. And I'm going to put it out to you. It can be anyone. It could be, I don't know. Who could it be? It could be, you can't make cats, can you? I can make Miranda. If I wanted to, I could make, I don't know, anyone. Someone from 5 Seconds of Summer. I could make Casper. I could make Nala somehow. I just saw Nala. You know, I can make anyone. Maybe I should make a house full of YouTubers. I make all the YouTubers and Bridget and make it like Big Brother. So you vote one person out every week, and whoever you vote out, I'll kill them in the swimming pool, or somehow I'll find out a way I can kill a sim, and I'll make one out so I'll have like, how many people can you make in one family? That'd be such a good idea. So make a Big Brother, and at the end of every episode, I'll start off with 20 sims. At the end of every like 2 or 3 episodes, a new person gets kicked out until we've got the winner at the end. And obviously it's going to be Bridget. She's not going to lose. I'm going to fix it so Bridget wins. But you know, second place is always good as well. That's such a good idea. I'm going to do that. So I'll do a poll soon. I'm going to try and do a poll on Facebook of who you want to see me make. And then we'll do it. I've got a new top fan. I got a new top fan. A new top fan. Who was it? Oh no. I missed it. It was a girl. Let me go through a few more messages. Oh, Carol's Girls Dream won my ViddyBee competition. Do you know what? They're an app called ViddyBee right now. It's basically a competitions app where you can enter competitions, and as well during these. Oh, there it is, my top fan. Found it. Boom. Oh, that's gonna be such a difficult name to pronounce. Sorry if I get this wrong. Shriek Swaiti. Shriek Suriti. Like Sawati. Either way, you're one of my new top fans, so thank you very much. Thanks for being a top fan. I'm gonna fan you back. There we go. What was I talking about? I've forgotten. Damn. Yeah, I've got this app ViddyBee, and so every day this month until Christmas Day, there's a new competition, and they give away really cool prizes like signed T-shirts from me, signed books from other YouTubers. I think things like coffee making machines, and everyone loves coffee. If you're a YouTuber, you love coffee. Like blenders and like loads of cool prizes every day of the week. And it's really simple. Like most of the competitions don't take a lot of effort to do. But the thing is as well, because it's such a new app, it's still in development. So it may have started off quite slow, but it's sort of picking up. And in the future, it's going to have new features. It's going to be like made amazing, basically. So it's going to be hopefully one of those apps that people use quite a lot, and it'll be on the rise. So yeah, we're getting there. It's really good fun. I enjoy doing it. I've just broken my mic. What the hell is that? I'm waiting for another YouTuber to come around, actually. He's on his way now. He should be here any second. It's not Casper either. Casper's gone out for a meal. It's another friend. You can probably guess who it is because it's going to be either... Let's be honest. It's either going to be Casper, Will, or Ollie White, to be honest, you know. Yeah, see, a lot of you are guessing it. Ollie White. Maybe he's tweeted saying he's on his way. I bet he has. Because Ollie White loves a night out. So does Will Derbyshire. So I think we're going to go out tonight. Which I probably shouldn't do because I'm still really jet lagged. I need a night's sleep. They're like, nah, come out. And the thing as well, I'm having my haircut tomorrow at like 10 a.m. So I need to be up early. So this is probably a really, really bad idea, me going out, because I feel drained. I need another holiday. It's not good fun. Joe, come to Scotland. You know what? I'd love to come to Scotland. When I first started YouTube, I was meant to go to Scotland. Like one of my first ever things, I was going to like do this like golf tournament coverage thing up in Scotland. And then I couldn't go because the whole Simon Cowell thing came along. And I was like, well, do I go to LA to meet Simon Cowell, or go to Scotland to cover a golfing competition in the wind? And do you know what? I love Scotland, but if you got the chance to meet Simon Cowell, you know, let's be honest, you're going to take it, aren't you? So I did that. But if I ever get a chance to go to Scotland again, hopefully, if you didn't know, we've got this touring thing we got called Amity Fest, and hopefully one day next year we bring Amity Fest all around the UK, and then eventually all around Europe to like the Scandinavian countries like Norway, Denmark, Sweden, like France, like Paris, all those places, and then it'll go worldwide. That's the dream, and then we can finally go to Australia and New Zealand. I just really, really want to go to New Zealand. I miss that place so much. Oh, I just drank water down the wrong hole. Ugh! If you could go to one country in the world for a holiday, where would you go? That's what I want to know. Where would you want to go? If you had if anyone said like, right, I've got a ticket, you can go to anywhere in the world, where do you want to go? Australia, England, Florida, USA. A lot of them said America, your bed. Brazil, Dubai. Do you know what? Dubai, I went to Dubai last year. Just lucked out big time. I think Casper was supposed to go, but Casper couldn't go because he was going back home to South Africa. So like, Joe, there's a spare ticket if you want it. I was like, oh, yes. So I was lucky enough to get on that trip. I wasn't expecting, I wasn't really excited to go there, I'm not going to lie, but when I got there, it's now one of my favourite places. It's such a cool place. Israel, Hawaii would be nice. Wow, I'd love to go to Hawaii. When's the next meetup? Do you know what? I don't know. To me, I think it's Playlist Live in Florida. That's my next one. I didn't get to go to Playlist Tri-State. Why couldn't I go to that again? If something came up, I couldn't go to it. Playlist Tri-State. Also, I've just realised I can start dropping hints now about something that's going to come out next year for me. Something very, very exciting is going to come out next year. Sort of this time, maybe next year, I'm doing something pretty big. I'm very excited about. This is exclusive. I can't tell you what it is. And when I went to the meeting about what it was, they were sort of saying, the people that are doing it sort of said, Joe, we want you to do this. And I was like, nah, no chance. Like, I'm not really that interested. I don't think people will be interested in it, like that kind of thing. But I went to the meeting anyway. I said, right, okay, I'll go to the meeting and sort of listen to what you reckon. And I got there, and then they sort of explained that it wasn't just what I thought it would be. It's something a bit bigger. And I was like, that's really annoying because I really, really didn't want to do this, but you've said a certain type of what it is that really is something that I've always been really passionate about and loved. So I was like, oh wow. So something's coming out next year that I'm very excited for you to see. It's something that I've like when I was in school, I was obsessed with this type of thing. So a lot of you are saying what it is, but it's not just that. It's a different type of what you're saying. So, but I can't mention it. I can't mention it until January, I don't think. So I can't announce it yet, but I can drop a lot of hints just to tease the absolute shit out of you. Sorry for swearing, but you know, it's not. Sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've got to nail that in the bud. That in the bud now. It's not an album. I've not released an album just yet. That'll be maybe in a few years' time when I learn to sing properly. So yeah, a lot of you are saying what it is, but it's not just that. It's a different type of what you're saying. Like, it's so annoying. But yeah, keep your eye on my social medias and my YouTube channels and stuff, and I'll be announcing it very, very soon, like next month. I just got to sort of think of what I'm gonna do to mention it. This is so annoying. I just want to announce it now. A lot of you now ask me to sing. Someone said rugby or soccer. Do you know what? I'm more of a rugby fan. I used to play it, believe it or not. Like the skinny twig of an arm and twiggy legs used to be on the rugby field back when I was like 12. And then everyone grew massive and I stayed the same height and width and skinniness. And I was like, do you know what? I'm going to die if I carry on playing this game. So I had to pack it in. And also like getting up on a Sunday morning in the freezing, frosted cold. I used to play winger, so I was on the wing, and when the ball finally came out to me, I was so cold, I just dropped it every time. So I realised that, do you know what, maybe I'm not cut out for this game, so I had to pack it in. But I loved it. I met all my best mates through rugby, so that was my life. I loved it. I would always recommend joining a rugby club, because the people you meet is amazing. Right, let's go through some more messages on here. Follow me on Twitter. Okay, I've got another message to follow someone on Twitter. Let's do that. Sugg. Actually, I'm not going to say your name out loud, and then you're just going to get the notification pop up, hopefully, if you're following me back. Hopefully you'll get the notification pop up saying, Joe Sugg follows you. It's crazy how much you guys love a follow back on Twitter. And I follow you back on my actual Twitter, like my real Twitter. Okay, I'm about to follow you. You're about to be followed. You ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. That's me so weird because right now you're like, no way! Yeah, I just followed you. There you go. Sophia Grace. Oh, her banner is of me doing the Kim Kardashian. Have you seen the Kim Kardashian video I did? Do you know what? I wasn't meant to do that as a video. I just did it for the lols. I just happened to record it. I was like, because obviously it was like recently in the news. So I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna give it a go. I want to give it a go and see if I can do it. So I got Ollie to film it for me. And then it wasn't going to be like a main channel video. I was going to do it like last minute. But then I got tonsillitis the day afterwards. And then Sugg Sunday was fastly approaching. I was like, do you know what? I can't film a video because I felt so bad. So I'm just going to have to upload the Kim Kardashian thing. I was just chuck it up and hope they enjoyed it. But luckily, you did enjoy it. And I just seen the comments. It was on French TV. Like apparently a really big channel in France like showed it. So, bonjour, France. Je m'appelle Joseph avec... 8 septembre, mon anniversaire c'est le 8 septembre. Je suis monté l'escalier avec fromage. That's about it really, that's all I can say. Monté l'escalier, I climbed the stairs. Can I pose for a picture? Of course. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. Where is Ollie? Oh, do you remember this guy? If you watch my vlogs, you'll know. Did anyone watch the live Daily Mix show that me and Jim were part of? If so, you'll know what this guy's from. He smells of potato still. He was like it's like a lucky dip, like in potato. But I've got a Harry Styles doll, as you do, you know. But I like to call him Potato Styles because like you can just sit on your shoulder like this. It's just a legend. Stay still, Harry. There we go. Me and Harry, just chilling. Balls. What else can I talk about? I need some water. Do you know what? When I was in LA, I've started getting into coffee. Normally I hate coffee because I'm so small and like, well, I'm not small, but no, I'm not used to coffee. I hate kind of like anything with caffeine in. It makes me feel very like Like this. Does anyone else get that? Get like really shaky if they drink coffee? I get it really bad. But in LA, I was drinking loads of coffee and I quite enjoyed it. So now I've started drinking it back here. I had a latte with Jim, and now I feel really shaky again. I don't like it. I need to stay away from caffeine. But I feel like I've got to stay awake because I've got so much to do. I've got to edit and I've got to go out with my friends. Speaking of which, it's Christmas soon, isn't it? What are you all doing for Christmas? I'm going back home to see my family near Bath, and then I think I'm going to drive from there over to my sister's house. If you didn't know already, I've got a sister. Her name is... Oh, what's her name again? I can't remember her name, but she is hosting like some Christmas things. I'm going to go over there and knock on the door and do some Christmas carols and stuff. Oh, that's it, Zoe. Zoe's my sister's name. I'm going to see my sister. Thanks for reminding me. I'm going to see Zoe for Christmas and her little pug, Nala. Do you know what? I'm not a massive fan. You're all going to hate me for this, but I'm not a massive fan of dogs. But I think because I was younger, I used to always be really, really scared of dogs. But obviously, you can't be scared of a pug. Well, you can be, if you were blind and you could hear them going, then you would be scared because they got like broken noses or whatever. Their noses were squished in when they're born, so they can't breathe properly. So they sound gross, but they're actually really cute. And because it's like a puppy, its breath doesn't smell yet. Like the worst thing, I hate it when you've got like an old scabby dog with horrendous breath. Like I'm like, nah, can't deal with it. Can't deal with it. Sorry if you have an old scabby dog with horrible breath, but you know, I only like dogs that have like fresh. Do you know what I mean? I sound so mean, but that's just me. I don't mind puppies. I can handle puppies, just big scary dogs that do massive poos as well. I don't mind pugs because they do like little that big. I can handle that. Just flick it away. I wouldn't do because then you have to wash your hands afterwards. But you know, they're not that bad. Whereas like an Alsatian or something, their poos are bigger than mine. That's when you know you've got a problem. That's when like, nah, can't handle that. When you've got to use a bin bag to pick it up, that's when you know. That's the kind of dogs I'm scared of. That's my view on dogs. Do I like turtles? I love turtles. Do you know what I really want to get though? I actually looked into it yesterday. I want to get a pet sloth. I don't know of any YouTuber, because the thing is, every single YouTuber nowadays is buying dogs. Every YouTuber, except for me. I don't think we're allowed dogs in this apartment, but I don't think me and Casper will get one anyway. But when I move out, I really want to get a pet sloth. Can you imagine? I'm just sat there. Hello everyone. Today I'm enjoying my new pet. He's just a sloth, just chilling on my shoulder, like Sydney the sloth, or like something with an S. What can I call him? Simon. Something like I want to get like a real like normal name, like Steve the sloth, just chilling. Because and sloths always look happy. It's like that. Can you imagine? It would just be the best companion ever. And they're so slow and stupid and just sat there loving life. Have you seen the video of a sloth hugging a cat? I will go in after this live show, or whatever. I'll open up a new tab and just go on YouTube and go on like sloth hugs cat and just watch it. It's the best thing I've ever seen in my life. That's the reason. At that point I knew I want a sloth. Apparently they're really expensive though, so I can't get one. Unless I win the lottery, I'll buy it. If I ever win the lottery, I'm gonna buy a sloth. Or if you know anyone that sells sloths or has a pet sloth, hook me up because I really want to get a sloth. I think I've talked about enough about sloths. Right, where is Ollie? I don't know where he's gone. He's meant to be here ages ago. I need to cook dinner as well. Okay, let me see. Let me go through more of these little notes that you sent me. I'm going to, at random, right, I'm going to follow the next person. I'm going to follow 3, 2, 1. Okay, got a new person to follow. You're gonna get a little notification come up. You don't know who it is, but you're about to get a little notification come up. Are you ready? Let me just follow you. Hang on. It begins with it begins with an X. If you've got an X at the start of your Twitter name, I'm about to follow you. Boom! I followed you. Oh, we've met before. I actually remember you. Where was that? I remember that so bad. I'm looking good. I've got nice hair. Not like now. Oops, I've just broken something. You should get a dog. See, no, I really don't want it. I don't want a dog. I want a sloth. I'm destined to get a sloth. I can just like hang on my back and just chill. And everyone be like, what the hell is that creature on your back? Well, it's a sloth, man. It's Steve the Sloth. Simon, I think maybe Simon. Simon the Sloth. I'm going to get like Simon like a hat like this. You have like matching hats. I'm going to be the absolute boys. I'm going to bring out a Christmas song and everything. I have no idea what I'm doing. Cat or dog?